Oh, but if we don't already have your physical mailing address, you're going to have to send us a message and let us know what it is so we know where to send it to.
Right, or you can mail it to us on the back of a $20 bill.
We're Zeke and Terri, midlife empty nest travel adventurers.
Join us as we navigate our lives and the world, mostly together. We could not have gotten any luckier with this weather. Travel day yesterday with rain, and then later with some thunder. I think some lightning, but I was taking a nap, so who knows. And today we're heading to Montefalco and deruta. That's the current plan, but of course it could change if we talk to people and find someplace else to go.
Absolutely. But Perugia is the town that you see above Terri there. And maybe tomorrow we'll head over there.
That's the plan. It's looking a little bit intimidating because I can see like a massive gap between the two things that I want to see there, and I just don't know how huge that's going to be.
Yeah.
Plus, we need to do laundry.
That'll be an adventure. All right.
Absolutely.
Off we go.
Andiamo.
So Terri, I have to apologize to you.
Uh-oh.
Because we had quite the moment there and didn't get a camera out.
Oh, me figuring out how to use the Easy Park app in order to pay for parking?
No, it was your Ted Lasso moment with the fizzy water.
Oh my God.
And the still water.
Oh my God, yeah.
So apparently they gave us waters in the room this morning, and Terri put one of them into her water bottle.
Thinking that it was flat, because who puts fizzy water into
a plastic bottle?
Plastic bottle.
And then we get to where we're going, she pops it open to have a drink.
And it explodes. I think I still have water all over my sunglasses and all over me.
And what did I do? I laughed, and then I tried to clean up the water when I should have gotten the camera out.
Yeah, no, you should have. Where are we now?
So right now we are in Montefalco with a cute dog. Yeah. Montefalco. And I think we're going to walk around the edge and find the post office to send off some postcards to folks. And then we're going to find a museum.
Hey, so speaking of postcards.
It's postcards.
So if you have signed up for our newsletter on zekeandterri.com, and you've subscribed to our YouTube channel, and you're following us on Instagram at Zeke and Terri, we will send you postcards from the road, real snail mail, not just the ones that you get when you sign up for our newsletter. Those are virtual.
Okay, you heard it here first or second.
Oh, but if we don't already have your physical mailing address, you're going to have to send us a message and let us know what it is so we know where to send it to.
Right, or you can mail it to us on the back of a $20 bill.
Cute little town with an incredible museum.
It doesn't look like it from the outside. It looks like this tiny little museum, but the reviews are really good about frescoes. And as you start walking through, you see some frescoes, and you're like, oh, okay, these are frescoes.
And some religious art, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, time and place, right? When in Rome. And then you keep going, and it gets...
There's a whole archaeological ancient artifact thing downstairs. There's a thing on the wine from here, Sagranta?
Anyway, they've got a whole wine display and the history of the wine and how this region has, you know, the soil and the weather and all these things, and it's specific to here, and even references Pliny the Elder at some point in time, which I thought was a beer guy.
And I had a glass of the wine last night, which is why I should be able to remember what it is, but I can't.
And then you keep going, and you end up inside of a massive church.
with beautiful, beautiful frescoes.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
And then they have a special exhibit area, and the works of art are going to have to speak for themselves because they were incredible.
Yeah.
I wish that I could bring one home. It wouldn't fit in my carry-on, and I'm not sure we have a wall big enough.
No, we'd have to screw it to the ceiling. That's how big it was. Anyway,
Yeah.
very impressive.
Yes.
Other than that, just a cute little town, a lot of little restaurants.
But we can't seem to find the post office. So I
We're
need to
searching for a
Dove
post
l'ufficio postale.
There we go. We're in search.
You mean I wasn't supposed to spritz it all over us?
Put it in a glass and drink it. You don't put it into another water bottle and let it bounce around in the car for 45 minutes.
Nice time and a nice lunch in Montefalco. We drove the 30 minutes ish, and we're now in Deruta. We're still in Umbria, and it's known for its ceramics.
Yeah, we've got a little shop with a bunch of ceramics there, and there's a couple other things around, and this is another Porto, so another walled city, and we will check it out. Is this the typical little mountain town?
Oh, no. This is lacking a lot of charm.
Oh, okay.
This is, it looks like they've got a lot of beautiful ceramics, but otherwise it's, I don't think I would bother with Deruta again. I think this is going to be we stop for half an hour and we go find something else.
Unless you're really into ceramics. And if you're really into ceramics, then you need to have them ship it home, because I would fear ceramics in a bag. But
we may be purchasing something.
and we'll see if it makes it home.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
What's that Japanese thing where you glue it back together again with the gold?
I don't know, but yeah, you need a new hobby, don't you?
Yeah, it's this little box right here. That's my new hobby. We are now in Perugia, looking for dinner, as well as old shit. All right, we're still trying to figure this out, but we just went up like
4 escalators.
4 escalators and ended up in the middle of the inside of a castle, or whatever this is, and we're still trying to figure out where we're at, but it seems very cool.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And I still feel almost like we're underground, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's go figure it out.
All right. Piazza of the 4th of November. This is where the First World War ended for Italy, And this plaza is also very important. It was the home of the Roman Forum. So there's a lot of folks in a lot of huge buildings. It's hard to capture how huge these buildings are, but it's very impressive. We're still looking for food, by the way. We just had an outstanding apertivo dinner at daje.
Which means come on.
Come on.
You know, in English.
Yeah. It was about 20 people could fit in there, and we
So
were
cute.
wedged in. I tried to get a little video. I think you got a photo.
I got a little bit,
Yeah.
but we had the grand platter of salume and formaggio that was delicious, and then we had a salad with grilled vegetables.
Vegetables.
And I spoke Italian the entire time.
Outstanding.
So
We are going to go back to the castle.
we are hoping to find our way back to the car, and that the car has not been towed. We're
Where's
over by the bus station, but we came up through the, I don't know.
The undercastle.
We don't even know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We were illegally parked, but not as illegally as some of the other cars in front of us. So hopefully they'll take them before they take us.
But this is, I think we're not going to come back to Perugia tomorrow. We planned on it, but it's pretty big. There are a lot more people, and I think tomorrow's going to be Gubbio and maybe one other hill town. Maybe we'll go back to one that I absolutely love. Maybe we'll go to Spello. I know, do Spello again, which was beautiful. And just show you just what I love about the medieval hill towns.
All right. Well, you'll enjoy all that in the video that I'm going to go back to the room and make now. But enjoy. We'll see you tomorrow wherever we end up.